6,830 steps. We're now on top of Grouse Mountain. Welcome to day 25. Yeah, that was one tough walk. I think probably the hardest physical challenge I've done. That's why I didn't do any speaking on it, because just trying to keep constantly focused on breathing or going up. But it's recommended to do it in 2 hours and 15 minutes or 2.5 hours, and we did it in 1 hour 10 or 1 hour 20. So yeah, we did it quite quickly actually. Obviously quite a lot of people going up, it only reopened today. No snow up here. It's a bit of a shame, but my god, it's freezing. I mean, I come up with just a t-shirt because I was getting so hot, but no, once you got up here, the temperature really drops and it's really cold. So it has snowed up here, but it must have melted, or must not have been a lot. View-wise, there's no cloud blocking the view, which is perfect. Hike up to the top here, and hopefully this will be the best view up here. And we're going to check out some other little activities down on the base camp area. The hardest part of the hike is the higher step. You got the smaller ones which are fine, and you got the bigger ones, and the bigger ones where it starts to, you know, make your knees ache a bit because you constantly have to lift quite high up and force yourself up. Good fun though, especially when you get to the rocky parts. You sort of got to navigate your way up without slipping or falling. Yeah, it's good. Quite a few people are struggling going up there as well, so you definitely got to be somewhat good fitness levels. Obviously you can use the skylift to get up, but it's about $80–90, so we'd rather hike it. You can certainly tell the oxygen's a lot different up here to down on the ground. I think just that little hill there and I'm like gassed. It's harder work. Really weird. It feels like it's getting colder. I had to put up. It's only getting colder. We're only going up. I'm only going up high, but yeah, I'm hoping the viewpoint's up there. Oh, that's hard. Oh. I mean, maybe it's a little bit more steeper than it feels working up, but oh, it's hard work. But I think we're kind of at the top now. We've got a little bit more behind us, but I'm gonna check out here. Let's have a look at a little view for you. So that mountain behind me, just over there, is actually Mount Baker, and it's actually not in Canada, it's in America. Yeah, I actually thought that was like the Rocky Mountains, but no, I got my bearings it wrong. I think that's a bit confusing actually, but yeah, not even in Canada, that one. The Rocky Mountains are literally over there, but I mean, as you can see, it's not a brilliant view, so yeah, we can't really see them from here. It's funny, I just got up here and obviously we got a message from EE saying you've just arrived in Canada. Obviously been here 25 days. I don't know if it's picked up on our new location because of how high we are. Oh, look at the sun beaming off that lake, that's well bright. This is the wilderness lookout anyway. I mean, yeah, it's just absolutely huge. I mean, realistically you need a car to go and explore all of that. We'll be able to check out Whistler though towards the end of the month. I don't know where that is. I was going to say it's towards that way just because of the snow. No, there's snow over there. This place is pretty special. Certainly the best view in the city. I mean, you can literally see everywhere. What a perfect day for it as well. No clouds. You can see all the way down, but it's getting very cold now. These start moving again. Funny enough, the highest place pretty much in Vancouver, and I meet someone up here that's also from Coventry, England. I mean, what's the chances in that? And he was all the way from Seattle just exploring Vancouver to see, so that's quite cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go down, go check out the main part now of Grouse Mountain base camp. These lifts are working in front of me now as well. Don't quite know where they go. Yeah, that view doesn't get old. Shame it just gets so cold up here. Funny thing is, I don't actually know where you ski. I think it must be down that area, but it's like a big drop off, so it certainly doesn't look like a beginner course. But I mean, that doesn't even look like the place, but it looks like the only place you could do it, because there's trees, you can see just everywhere. Must get quite busy up here as well, having 2 lifts to get up here. As you can see, there is a lot of other little treks going off, but I don't think they really lead to anywhere. But and we made it down safely, back at the base point. There are a couple of grizzly bears to go check out. I don't know if we'll see them or not, but definitely worth taking a look. They might be getting ready to hibernate, so they might be in their deep sleep already. No, that's wrong, they're definitely out and they are massive. It's weird, their diet is actually 80% vegetable or vegetation and 20% meat, so I suppose when they want to eat you, they're not that desperate to eat you, but also I suppose they want their 20%, so yeah, I thought it was a lot higher than that. Certainly glad they're behind that fence. They are huge, and they are ones where you're supposedly meant to lay down so they think you're dead, but yeah, I don't know about that. Well, we almost spotted a little Christmas decoration, look at that. That's a huge deer. The lights in the trees, but yeah, all the trees being lit up, that's gonna look really cool up here. That's gotta be the slope, but wouldn't catch me going down there. There's a lot of rocks down there. Let's go see what else we've got up in the center point here before we make our trek back down in the gondola. So evening guys, the gate can up here, so yeah, let's call this video vlog part 1. We'll do a part 2 at night time, when it's hopefully going to be snow. That might be December, that one I reckon. My hair's a bit better. It was sticking up earlier, it still sticks up a bit. Yeah, we're in this restaurant, beautiful view, and I think we're going to try our first poutine. Never had that before. So it is beef gravy, cheese curds, green onions, and I think of chips as well, fries. It's kind of Canadian tradition type food, so it's we've been meaning to try it, so I think no better place to try it than up here. Looks like a roast dinner with chips. Tastes healthy, but I think it is. Right. First time having gravy out here, to be fair. I think that's a nice treat. It's almost like a roast dinner. Just needs some meat with it. So guys, that is Grouse Grind and Grouse Mountain complete. But that's only part 1. We will do a part 2, so we can come see it. Hopefully when it'll be snowy, fingers crossed, but at least when it's night time, so it'll be hopefully a complete different experience for all the Christmas lights and stuff. 100% worth coming up and seeing the whole city from above, especially on a clear day as well. It might not have been the same if it was cloudy, but yeah, we got lucky. But don't just disappear, as we are going to take the gondola or the cable car down, and it might be a fun experience. I don't know what to expect. So yeah, I'll show you that bit as well. But take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.